Hi my fave, welcome to my moment, and we are continuing the basic 101. Today we're gonna learn how to do smoky eye. It used to be like super hard, but now it is one of the basic. Well, we're gonna get started and I'm gonna show you my version that I'm going to create a smoky eye. Especially I have a model lid, but you can incorporate if you have a hooded look too. So I'm going in with tart shape tape. The color is light neutral. It don't have to be this colors. It just happened to be the one that I have. And so we just gotta work with it. And what I usually do is instead of just putting this ladder all around, I actually get my ring finger, get some color, and we're gonna tap on that spot. I have not put primer in yet, so this will create a sticky base that will stay on my skin. And as you can see, is already turning light and you cannot see any redness. If you need a little bit more, then you can do so, but I think this is enough. Just a little bit does go a long way. You don't want to patch it on too much because that spot gonna look cakey. And I also have an imperfection here, so we're gonna cover it up. And I'm just gonna tap it a little bit. You don't want to use a beauty sponge when doing this because what beauty sponge is absorbing and taking out. What we want to do is pack it on a lot of colors on there so it can cover your blemishes. Just tap it out, all the excess. Want to make sure it's smooth and even. I understand that this color is lighter, but whenever you put on foundations, it will be okay. And then what I do next in order to set it, because if you are going in right away with foundations, then your concealer will likely to shift around. We want to make sure it's packed on. It's not gonna move or anything like that. That's why I did not put primer yet. I'm going in with the air sponge to set it. This is a loose face powders, is transparent so you cannot see any colors. I'm just using a brush. And then to tap on that places right there. Basically, we are going to set it just that spot where you have apply on concealer. And whenever you apply on foundation after this, nothing going to move. That is how I cover my blemishes and also my pimple. I want to share with you, other than using the Korean Beauty, I also use Halo Beauty. And this is great for acne skins. This is my third week taking it, and I can see the difference from my skins from the first week because, ooh, I have a lot of pimples, especially the time of the month. People just awry and out of control, and so by taking this, it helped my skin to glow, and it's very natural. So the taste of it, I would say it does not taste good, so whenever you take it, you just have to swallow it before it don't taste good. Let me zoom you guys in. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. First, I'm going in with Urban Decay Eyeshadows primers. This serves two purposes. It can help prevent your concealer from creasing and it make it last longer. Apply all over your lid and use your finger to blend it in. You can feel it's a little bit sticky, but it's really helping you to last all day with your eyeshadows on. So it's gonna look like this. And today the products I'll be using to show you guys a smoky eye look. Too Faced chocolate bar. The smell is absolutely amazing. I just want to eat that chocolate. The first colors that I'm using as my base is Champagne Truffle. Usually when I apply the base, I usually just use my ring fingers and apply all over my lid. You are welcome to use your brushes whenever you applying your base, but I found that using my fingers is actually the easiest and the fastest to make sure that all the edge is smooth and there's no harsh line. This is a really pretty micro glitters, and it also have a little metallic to where whenever you shift from different angle, you will see the shininess on your eye. So for right now, you don't have to be perfect. Just go in with your fingers and try your best to stay on that area. What I usually do when I make mistake is use my middle finger to clean it up and use my ring finger to reapplying it. Once you have this base already, we are going to shape out how we want the smoky eye to look. And the colors that I'm using, I am limiting myself only 3 colors, you guys. So this should be basic. Usually I love to put on 7 or 8, and I'm just being extra. If you don't feel comfortable using dark color like this, then I recommend for you to go like this colors or that colors. For the purpose of this video, I want you really to see the definition of it. So we are going in with this colors. Once you blend it out, it's not going to be this dark. Just get a little bit amount and work your way up instead of just patching it on. I'm going to use this kind of brush. It's from Morphe. Dip a little bit on the triple fudge, and what we are doing is that we are carving out the way of shape whenever somebody focus on the middle of the eye. So I will place my brush right here. This is a very important part because either you are going to create a fake line or you try to intensify the colors on your edge. I will start in the middle, and then I would like to go all the way down in this section, and then I will connect it. Think of you are creating a triangle like that. Make sure to go back and forth and blend it in well because this is very critical of creating a beautiful eyeshadows. So today we are going to pick only 3. It's super hard for me to pick only 3 colors, you guys, because I love to pack on more colors. But for the sake of this video, we are going just to pick 3 colors. It's easier for you to follow than if I was picking like 5 or 7 different colors. I'm gonna connect, tip. I'm creating a little point right here. The leftover, I'm not picking up more products. I'm just going in lightly toward the tip because I don't have hooded eyes, so I'm just going to fake it. Now since I already finished my outline, create an outline that you desire and now going to blend it in over and over again. So at the tail point, I like to go in just a little bit, but not all the way to here because we're going to add a different colors in that mid section right here. So I just push the colors inside like this. So now you can see it's a transition of a different colors because one is lighter, another one is darker. So it's just creating a different colors. And I recommend you guys to go and blend it out again and again. This process might be boring and annoying, but if you want to have a flawless looking eyeshadows, then you have to do this because we are trying to fill in empty spot and all the harsh line to take it away. In the leftover, I will push it right up here. It's helped my eye to be more opening. Once I'm happy of how I place the colors, I will go in with, this is a Morphe Point Crease, and I will go right in there and I'm trying to blend it out in a harsh line. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to push up toward a little bit, and it's okay for you to do that. So right now we only have 2 colors. Basically, we are trying to do a radiance look. So gradually from the dark colors, and when it's go up here, then it should be lighter, okay? And just blend back and forth. So once I'm done with this part and I think it's perfect, I will use a brush. Next, I will use a smudger. This is also from Morphe. Again, I'm going in with the champagne truffles. And I'm just tapping a little bit at the light right here, adding some dimension, and also is a perfect way to carve out your eye, and it's going to look perfect under the light. So I'm just tapping a little bit and add it right over here. Never go in this portion right here. Always just stay behind this area. So now that you can see that some colors is missing on this part, and I like this part to be more brightened, I'm just going ahead and use my finger and blend it in again. It's kind of look funky that you have so much color packed on up here but nothing down here. So we just want to make sure that it's well done all around. And so I will go back to the triple fudge and I will place right under my eye. I'm using the same brushes. Instead of going all the way up here, I would just stop toward the middle. If you think that, oh, this is kind of scary, is creating a raccoon eye, don't worry, it's not. It's just adding more dimension to it. And I also like to add colors on my tear duct. So I'm going back with the champagne truffle and added the colors down here. So I just only placed 2 colors. And what I like to do is I like something to pop right in the middle. Once you're happy with this look, you can stop from here with 2 colors. But I like something that pop right in the middle, so whenever someone look at me, they will see colors right between my sparkle eyes. We are going in with the cream brulee. And what I like to do is that I'm cleaning off my fingers. This is like when you don't have tool, you have to use your fingers once again. And I'm just going to target and pop right in toward the middle. I'm just tapping it just a little right in this section. I'm not going in and blending it out. I'm just basically tapping it. And then once I do that, I just want to make sure that everything blend well. I will go back to the point crease and we are blending this top part out. I'm not going to touch right in this area because I am happy with my placement. And so now we are going to blend just in this area, and once again we are blending in any harsh line, pushing up toward our eyebrow, but not all the way up because we are not trying to have a lot of colors all the way up here. We want to have a lighter spot because when it casts through the light, it's going to look very perfect. If you have hooded eyes, then you already have an outline. Either you can place the colors right on your crease or you can go on top of it, just how I did it, because I don't have one, so I have to basically fake it. This is the complete look of my smoky eye. It's super easy to create. You just need to try 1 or 2 times and you were able to achieve it. I just want to let you know I am giving away the Urban Decay Eyeshadows Primer Potion. This is my holy grail and I love it so much. In order to enter to a drawing, you have to subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and also comment below of what you want to see next. And friends and family, I just want to let you know you have equally opportunity to win this, and I will do a drawing. I will try to contact you on the comment below that's saying you the winner, and I will try my best to reach out to you. I am so excited for you to try this makeup tutorial look because you can dress up or down. Guys, don't judge me. I still don't have any foundations on, so just focus on the eye. Don't focus on the face. Hope this is going to help your daily makeup routine to be much better, much easier, and looking flawless. Once again, love yourself, stay motivated. Peace out.